Excuse number 7. Let's talk about one of the sneakiest, most convincing excuses that we hold on to. This is just who I am. We say it like it's truth, like it's carved in stone, like we're stuck forever shaped by the past, by your patterns, and even by your expectation of the future. But here's the truth. That version of you, the one who overgives, who's masking her truth, and who's tolerating less than she deserves, she was shaped by survival, not by your soul. You didn't choose her consciously. She was built by experiences, conditioning, trauma, and expectation. She was necessary at one point, but she's not you, not the real you. We hold on to these identities because they feel familiar. But just because something feels familiar doesn't mean that it's your truth. You're not fixed. You're not finished. You're fluid and you're evolving. You can choose to rewrite your life every single day simply by deciding to do something different. So if you've been saying that this is just who I am, I lovingly challenge you to ask yourself, who would I be if I gave myself permission to grow? Who would I be if I stopped settling into who I've been and start stepping into who I'm becoming? Now, I know it can be scary. That is a sure sign that you're heading in the right direction. You don't have to abandon yourself to change. It's more like returning to the version of you that's been buried underneath a lot of noise. I know we're talking about making excuses, and listen, I don't want you to feel bad about where you are. We've all struggled through seasons where we weren't showing up as our best. That doesn't mean that we're broken. It means we're human. Being stuck isn't a flaw. It's a signal, a message from within that something deeper is asking to be healed, to be seen, and to be honored. Instead of judging it, let's try to honor it. Because feeling lost or even making excuses, it's not failure. It's a chapter in your story of strength. Trust me. One that's teaching you wisdom, compassion, and resilience that you would not have been able to gain any other way. So you can let go of shame because you're not behind and you're not stuck. You are free, you are whole, and you are exactly where you need to be to take your next right step. So no more excuses. You weren't meant to stay the same. You were meant to grow. You're meant to rise and shine. Sound like the sun. Rise and shine. Hey friends, if you're new here, guess what? So am I. And I have been overcoming excuse after excuse over why I shouldn't be sharing everything that I know about women's empowerment, self-acceptance, self-love, and hypnotherapy because it's changed my life in every way. And now I want to share it with you. So no more excuses, Chris. I'm going to be getting on here as regular as I can to make videos because you know what? I want to show up and be the support, be the validation, and be the hope that I needed a few years ago when I was really struggling. If these messages resonate with you, please stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing everything that I know about women's empowerment, including setting boundaries, connecting with your inner strength, wisdom, and fullest potential. You can take the version and the vision of yourself that is the brightest, most charismatic, and actually bring it to life. And guess what? These tools are completely natural. It doesn't have to be hard, and it doesn't have to take a lifetime. I know that change can be a struggle, especially when you have this idea of yourself and you can imagine yourself. I'm talking about somebody who's motivated, ambitious. We know what we want, but we just don't know how to get there. But I know something that you might not know. It's how to get those patterns into your subconscious mind. I'm not here to struggle through change. I'm not here to force anything. What I want to do is help you to put these ideas, patterns, and this version of yourself in the back of your mind so that you're already her. And then it's easy for you to just move into that life naturally. Yeah,